What's up, don't you say that. What's up, everybody? Westman Y2K here, wanting to play a little bit of NCAA football 14, 13.2, 13 and a half. Should have been 11. I don't know. This game, if you listen to my impressions that I posted about it, I wasn't too impressed when I first played it. I will say that it seems to me that in that game, and maybe it's because they put a patch out when the early release came out. They put a patch out that it may have fixed some issues. I'm not sure. I don't think that this game is that great. Doesn't mean I think it's a bad game. I just think that the differences between this year and last year aren't, super staggering, I guess. But most of the differences are actually on the field, which is a good thing. Let's get into a game. Who the hell should I play? I want to play with my Wildcats. Let's just do this. Come on. Alright, so anyway. Everybody knows I wasn't too impressed with my first impressions of this game. I don't like the fact that they took the Heisman Mode out. I mean, I didn't even complete one of those last year, but it added value to the game. Road to Glory adds value to the game, but they should have at least updated it. Did something different, add some presentation to it. Ultimate Team, I probably won't touch. I don't really, honestly, I mess with it a little bit in Madden. And all I end up doing is spending money that, at the end of the day is a waste. So, I probably won't be playing any of that. If I do, smack me, because it's a waste of time. Quarterbacks breaking tackles needs to stop. Last year was a big problem. Especially, quarterbacks that aren't very strong, certainly can't run the ball very well. They were breaking tackles like Tim Tebow. Shouldn't be happening. Especially not 2 and 3 tackles, in 5-6 yards. Ouch. I also think that that's not an Infinity Engine tackle. That's straight up from last year and the year before and the year before. But I also think that what they've done to cut out some of the wonkiness, like with the people falling all over each other like they did last year, is if somebody's touching you in a cutscene after the play, they'll just make your guy stand still so he doesn't fall. Also, there are a lot of more cutaways this year, little cutscenes of people jumping up and down and celebrating, and I think they just smacked that in there real quick so that you couldn't see the people. There's a touchdown. So you couldn't see the people falling all over each other. Which, yeah, fine, I don't have a problem with that, but you can't say that it's really fixed. They just aren't showing it. Which, again, it doesn't affect the gameplay. It looks silly sometimes. Just, why they covered it up, which is fine. Let's talk about some of the reviews this game got. I didn't read the IGN review. In fact, I don't even know exactly what they got. I heard that it's the first time this generation or ever or something that they got less than an 8. GameSpot gave this game a 6. I haven't played it enough to give it a full review. I don't even think I'd bother trying to, because I pretty much only play offline. But I gotta say, I think 6 is a little harsh, depending on what your review criteria is. They said there's the on the field stuff is good. It's just not enough to warrant another a new purchase of $60. I can't disagree with that. If you're judging it based on the game this year alone, I don't think 6 is a fair review. If you're judging it saying, hey, this hasn't evolved enough from last year to warrant another $60, I can't disagree with that either. Let's see if the vertical still works. See if it's straight up cheese.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Where are you going? What? See? Same shit from last year. I'm sitting there holding the fucking catch button, and the dude does nothing. I think that's, honestly, as much as I played 2K, or NCAA 13, that is how the computer not cheats you, but that's how they stop you on offense sometimes. If you've got a guy wide open, and you go up to user catch, why didn't I spin? You go up to user catch and nothing happens at all, that's bullshit. And it happens a lot. I don't know about in this game. Last year's game, it happened a lot. Completely unresponsive user catch. See, now he... my fault. But at least he went up for the catch. That's all I was worried about. I wanted to see would he go up for that catch. Because he didn't last time. I didn't have position this time, so it didn't mind to do it. Last time, his guy was beat. So the computer says, no, you're not catching that one. What? What the fuck was that? Watch this shit. Yeah, celebrate. Yeah, you're happy. Scoreboard.
This guy just continues to impress me.
No. No. Okay. You see this guy right here. Big, fat guy. Mr. Cobble. The best defensive lineman on the team. I'm sorry. I'm going to fart on you and you're going to fall down. The fuck was that? Again. How does this happen? What? The fuck? Time shifting? Did he just do the electric slide? The electric slide. The fuck? Are you serious? And of course, what does he do? Throws a touchdown pass. This is not changing. This has not changed. This is how the computer stays competitive. This is how EA's, if I can borrow from Versus, this is fucking Skynet engaging. This is a sack. Except, no, it's not. Because Skynet says, no, a stop here is bad for the competitiveness of this game. Make the skilled defender who earned this sack fall on his ass and move the quarterback out of harm's way. And even if it looks weird, do it anyway. So you tell me about real-time physics, and I'll tell you about real-time physics being manipulated by the AI. Because that is not real-time physics, that is not ragdoll physics, that is bullshit physics. And it's not every play. I don't want to sit here and sound like I hate this game. I'm going to be playing this game. Don't, you know. But this is the kind of shit that never changes. This is the kind of shit. And there are glitches in every game. No game is perfect. I'm not bashing EA because they're EA. I want this game to be good because it is my favorite football game year in and year out. And it has been for years. But this is the kind of bullshit that makes people not want to buy your game. Because you take something that is an inevitable outcome. Maybe if he would have stumbled back and somehow regained his balance and stayed on his feet, fine. But don't... He's going down. He's bent down protecting the ball. And then my guy just decides to do a fucking backflop And the quarterback slides. 1, 2. He slid 6 feet. He slid 2 yards back without moving his feet and threw a touchdown pass when he should have been laying on the ground sacked. That's my fucking rant right there.